What's up, Africans? Peace and Black Power. It's King Leon next, the unapologetic black voice of America. I put the black woman, black child, black family first because I'm a black man, and that's who my videos speak to. So this video is crazy, all right? So last night, so today's August 27th, 2015. Last night, so I guess this morning at 12 a.m. or whatever, 12:06, I'm in a garage with one of my partners and two of my homegirls, and we're just in the garage turning up, kicking it, and next thing you know, two white lady police officers come up, right, on both sides. They come from both directions, and then they're like, hey, do y'all know a Leon? And even though I'm Leon, I'm like, I go out, because this is my crib too, I'm like, okay, like, yo, or actually it's my mom's crib, because I'm, I'm in VA right now. I live in Philly, but I'm in VA, helping out my mom and like just handling some business out here. But either way, so they come to the joint, they're like, yo, y'all know a Leon? I'm like, what y'all need Leon for or whatever? So I go and I'm conversing with them, small talk or whatever. They asking me for ID, but I know I don't have to give it to them because it's I don't have to, you know what I mean? I tell them, my name's Zarib because that's my West African name. That's who I am. They didn't find it in the system. I thought it was gonna be over. So then one of the white ladies comes back, and then she's like, she starts getting like mad. You know how you watch the police videos where they're like, stop resisting, right? When the person's not even moving. That's the kind of tone that she took with me. Like, for our safety, we want to pat you down to make sure you don't have any weapons. I'm like, I don't have any weapons. She's like, can we pat you down? I'm like, nah. She's like, for our safety, I'm about to pat you down. Or whatever, and she like started reaching toward me, and so then I was just gonna reach in my pockets and like empty out my pockets so they see I didn't have shit. As soon as I put my hand in my pocket, she grabbed my hand and was like, move your hand. I'm like, okay. So I moved it slowly. So then I'm like, all right. So I let this lady pat me down because I didn't know I didn't have anything. So I had my hands on the pole right above my head. But first I asked her, I'm like, yo, am I being detained? She was like, nah. I'm like, am I being arrested? She's like, nah. So I'm like, all right, yeah. So she pat me down, realized I didn't have any weapons. And then as I'm taking my hands off of the pole after she's finished patting me down, she's like, you're being detained. She's like, now you're being detained or whatever, right? And so she goes to pull my, they didn't even identify me first off, but she puts my hand behind my back, or she tries to about to try and grab me in cuffs because she's like, yo, now you're being detained. And so as soon as that happened, I just spent off and booked. You feel me? I just spent off and ran because it's after midnight. I don't know. I never seen the police around here before. If y'all need to come find me, come in the daytime, come look for me. I'm here all day, right? So anyway, so I dip off because shit, it's after midnight. I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't need to be in police custody. So I run. They start chasing me. Next thing you know, it's like they already had the whole neighborhood already said it was cops everywhere and shit. So anyway, I'm running, and then I duck off somewhere in my neighborhood and behind by these woods or whatever. Next thing you know, I just start seeing all these blue lights everywhere, flashing lights. She's like, I hear her because I didn't look back, but I hear her. She's like, black male, black shirt with gold writing and khakis, and obviously had a What's Up African shirt on. And I'm like, wait, what the? I'm like, yo, what's up? And within literally 2 minutes, it was it's 15 or 10, at least 10 police cars that I saw and shit. They're on this direction I was running and the other way. So I text old girl, my home girl who was still here because my mom upstairs asleep. So I text her yo, y'all close the garage, unlock the front door, unlock the back door. I'll be back or whatever. And then she's like, all right, cool. And then she texted me yo, don't come back, they're everywhere. I'm like, oh shit. But I was already close to the house. So then I come down a little hill. I see a dude with a dog. It looked just like a regular white dude walking the dog. He turned around. I see the reflection of his badge. It was a police dog, and it was a police. So then I start booking again, and they're chasing me. He's like, yo, freeze or whatever. I'm like, yo, because I don't even so they're chasing me all crazy. So then I'm ducking off in the woods. I see that they're searching for me everywhere. Next thing you know, I get a call from my mom. Because they come back, they banging on my front door. They banging on my door. They wake my mom up. She's all hysterical, calling me like they told her that I had a 2-week-old warrant for malicious wounding or some shit, and that she would get evicted. She's housing. She's gonna get evicted because she's housing someone who has a charge against them or whatever. And that's the first time I hear about this shit when I'm on the phone, because I called my mom, or she called me with it's like 8 officers, basically a lynch mob right in front of my mom's house. And she called me, she's like all hysterical, like telling me to come back, get it, come back. I'm like, Mom, why would I, I'm not about to come back. Like, I'm not about to do these handcuffs. I'm not about to do none of that. Like, I didn't even do anything. So the police officer gets on the phone with me. She had on speaker. He's like all popping shit and trying to use reverse psychology to get me to come back. But I'm not a fool. They'll say any and everything to get me to come back, and then just so they can arrest me. So I didn't come back. He's talking about they had 16 units looking for me or whatever, and they're gonna find me. Anyway, I'm like all in the woods. Like I always wear flip-flops, so as I was running, like my flops came off instantly. So I'm all barefoot with shorts. It's night. It's like cold, or it's getting like cold. It's mad chilly. So I'm all in the woods. Like I could show y'all my legs. I got mad cuts on my legs and stuff like that. But anyway, my mom called me. They're talking about they're gonna evict her. They bum rushed into my mom's house searching for me. Talk about I was here, which that's illegal as well. My mom's all like freaking out. All she wants me to do is just come to them, or whatever. So anyway, I stay out in the woods. I found some like abandoned house in the woods. I crashed there. Like I made like a little bed out of some leaves, and then some socks out of like some long grass because my feet was mad cold. And so I crashed in this abandoned building in the middle of the woods. I didn't even know it was there until the sunrise. And then when the sun came up, then I made my way back to towards my mom's house. And then I posted out till I seen her getting ready to go to work, because she told me not to come back to her house. And so I didn't want to just come in after she already told me not to. So I seen her getting ready to go to work. So I'll pop up like, yo, Mom, give me a hug or whatever. It was like 7 o'clock this morning. Give her a hug. Tell her I'm about to just go in the house real quick, take a shower, all that type of stuff. She told me to hurry up. So, boom. So I go take a shower, all that type of stuff. So then I call the court. I call the court of Fredericksburg, Virginia. I call them. I'm like, yo, hey, this is my name. This is my social. Is there a warrant out for my arrest? They said no. I'm like, okay, shit. I'm like, I knew there wasn't, because shit, I'm here all the time. No police ever came over here trying to get me or nothing like that. So I knew I didn't have malicious wounding. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, so then I call the court. So I called the court, no warrant. And I called the police station and asked them. I gave them my name, date of birth, social. And then they said, oh, yeah, I got a warrant that just came in at 7 o'clock this morning. At 7 o'clock this morning, they gave me a warrant for assault. I'm like, assault to who? Assault to what? They're like, I don't know. You got to come talk to the magistrate or whatever. I'm like, yo. So I'm like, hey, last night the police officer told me on the phone that I got a malicious wounding charge that could face up to 20 years. They told that shit to my mom. They told my mom that she could be evicted. They're running to her house, search her whole shit looking for me. And then I called this morning, and they say that they have no record of anything that has to do with they have no record of me at all, except for 7 a.m. this morning, with assault. Whereas the police officer and those people told me that, or told my mom that there was a warrant out for me for weeks. Right? Which the court and the police said that the police department said that there's no record of any of that. The only record they have of me in their system is a warrant that was just created this morning, right, for assault. So now I'm like, assault to who? Like, the only person I even had, only people I had a conversation with was that dude on the phone, and then those 2 white ladies that came up. Y'all know for a fact that I didn't hit no white ladies. Y'all know for a fact that I didn't hit no police officer. You feel me? Like, I'm not stupid. I got way more things to worry about. So anyway, so now I'm about to go turn myself into the fucking jail in Fredericksburg, Virginia, because like I don't need warrants. I don't need a warrant out here. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Now they're probably, I don't know what's about to happen. I just got to make this video to let y'all know, because last night, yo, I felt like a straight up runaway slave or some shit. Like, you know, the police system in America started to catch runaway slaves and then resell them or kill them. You know what I'm talking about? I'm all through the woods, no shoes, it's hella dark, no phone, crazy. Like, my legs is all cut up, like I felt yo, last night I was summoning all the souls of all the people who ever had to go through that, except for I was able to come back into my mom's house, take a shower, take a nap, get some food, whereas they were get resold or worse. You know what I'm talking about? But I just experienced that shit like this morning. You guys, like, they came up to my crib for no reason, asked for Leon. She said I wasn't being detained, and then after she searched, I didn't have no weapons. Then she said I'm being detained, so I spent off. I hit a little spin move, and then I booked. So, but that's the only person who touched me. Like, but she had on a body camera too, right? So she had on a body camera. The officer who was like patting me down and like try to put me in cuffs and shit, she had on a body camera. Like, wait, someone just put some shit in my door. Hold on. Oh, this is just some back to school party type John. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so I'm about to go to the police station right now. They better not say I tried to assault this police officer, because you know I didn't. You know I didn't. What the fuck? Of course I didn't. But so I'm about to go in there. And they said I gotta talk to the magistrate or whatever. But so my mom was freaking out, so I called my mom this morning and I told her, like, yo, they after I talked to the court and the police department and found out that they just straight up lied to her. And she I don't know if she called them or what, but she talked to them and she realized that those 8 police officers that were at her front door last night searching for me, begging her to get me back here, was straight up lied to her. They said any and everything that they could to spark enough fear in her to get her to do whatever they wanted. So she's begging me to come back. So I realized my mom, I'm like, yo, mom, you realize when you were begging me to come home last night, you were inviting me into a lynch mob. You know that the police are KKK. You know what I'm talking about? So they just badges. So it's like, I don't know what's about to happen. I'm about to go turn myself in. Because apparently I have a warrant issued for me this morning that the police officer said I had for weeks and weeks and weeks on a completely different charge that held up to 20 years. So, like, I don't know what's going on, you guys. Like, and, oh, also another thing, I made a new Facebook this morning because my King Leon account got completely deleted. That don't have like 50 or like 16,000 followers. A couple of my videos had millions of views and all that type of stuff. My King Leon account got deleted. My Zarib account is blocked for 60 days. And then my Leon Michael LaFleur account, which is my government, Leon Michael LaFleur Jr. It's my slave name. That account is blocked right now as well. So I made a new Facebook this morning called Melanin King, right? And then I went to take a nap. And when I woke up, that account was completely disabled. I can't even log into it or nothing. So I don't know what's going on. So I talked to my bro, Ryan Green. He told me to make this video before I go turn myself in to let you guys know. So, hey, man, this shit is crazy out here, yo. But for real, nationalism or else. Black nationalism is the only solution for black people, yo. After my last night's experience, like, there was already no America for me, but now wholeheartedly there is no America for black people. Okay, it's nationalism or else. All hail to the People's Republic of New Africa. Okay, we must organize ourselves as the descendants of America's former prisoners of war. You might call them slaves. I call them prisoners of war. We're those descendants. We're declaring ourselves as a nation separate from America. Okay, this is our land. We are the indigenous people everywhere, and sweeter is death than continued life under tyranny. Alright, it's King Leon X. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm about to go turn myself in. Like as soon as this video uploads on YouTube. Alright, so y'all keep me like in your mind or whatever. Share this video because like a lot of my stuff goes viral and then it gets deleted. So I gotta stop using Facebook completely, like because like they already told me in 2014 that my entire Facebook history from my King Leon account was sent to the FBI for review because I'm a threat to national security or something like that. So they sent me that in 2014. That's why my King Leon account is completely disabled right now. Because on that account, there's strategies, tactics, and processes that are going to free black people. 21-step program platform that's going to liberate black people and change our entire situation globally within the next 7 years. Okay, so. Hey man, I'm about to go turn myself in, man. I've been to jail 5 times. I beat a felony in 2009. That's the last time I was in jail. And like I've been living clean ever since. Like I don't commit crimes. You know what I mean? So it's like I have no idea what's going on. You guys just hey man, for real. I was scared as shit last night, yo. For real. Like, out in the woods, like, K9 searching for me. I see all these people. Like, yo, it was crazy. It was so crazy, yo. So crazy. Like, it was so crazy. But, you guys, hey, man, this video's pretty long, but this shit was necessary. I had to tell y'all the whole story. Like, my mom realized that they straight lied to her in her face. You feel me? So I think she understands the severity of nationalism as well now. So, hey, it's King Leon Next, the unapologetic black voice of America. Give me liberation or give me death.